Welcome back to the Javan and Richie Podcast.
Hey, episode 3. We have a guest over here. My name is Javan, the basketball twin.
My name is Richie, the football twin.
Type shit. We have a very special guest here.
Yeah, my good friend Ellah. She's what we call an East African all round. Gen Z. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ellah and I'm a South Sudanese, East African Gen Z because I travel all over East Africa.
That's amazing. And she also has a YouTube channel called Gen Z Pulse East Africa. So it will be in the description and it will also be one of the collaborators.
So,
so sub to her.
Subscribe to her, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also subscribe to Javan and Richie TV, road to 100 subscribers.
Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star rating, and thank you all for the love. Episode 2 got a lot of love. Aqua, you are a real one. Thank you for that.
Thank you for showing up, man. You are our first guest. Now we have our second guest, and we are so honored to have you here. We are international, you know.
Thank you.
We're officially international.
Yeah, we're international.
Yeah, we're so international.
Yeah, so probably, Ellah, you can start by telling us where you're from.
Well, basically, I'm from South Sudan, from a tribe called Murle. But then I was born in Kenya. And then I moved to Uganda. So I'm a Ugandan by nationality. So, basically, okay. I'm an East African.
Okay, so when, for how many years were you born in Kenya?
I think...
sorry, how many? That didn't make sense. I meant, you lived in Kenya for how many years?
I guess 5 years, like when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, after that?
I moved to Uganda for about 15 years.
15 years?
Wait, where were you born?
Kenya.
Oh, you were born in Kenya till around 5 years, then you went to Uganda.
Yeah.
But parents are South Sudanese.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So that's my origin.
Yeah, so no wonder the accent, you know, like...
It's like mixed.
If you're somewhere if you are raised up somewhere, you're from there.
Yeah.
Because,
sure.
15 years when you are 6 years to when you are... What's the maths?
I even forgot Kiswahili.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, can you speak Kiswahili?
I listen.
Oh, you can understand, but not speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Habari yako.
Niko poa.
Habari yako.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. And then the other thing was, and then you spent 15 years in Uganda.
Yeah,
and then you came, next, where did you
I just came for uni here.
For uni. And tell us about your, let's say your parents' decency, which is South Sudan. How long have you spent there? How often do you go there? And
I always go to Juba, South Sudan, once in a while for holidays. But I've never been to my village.
Okay.
Yeah, I just stop in the city.
Okay, like let's say how many times a year do you go to South Sudan?
Thrice.
Oh,
yeah.
That's nice. Some of us were Kenya, man. We go once. December.
Wow.
Yeah, just once. So
okay.
That's really nice to see you connect back to your East African roots.
Yeah, sure.
So, we want to talk about the cultures now. The cultures.
Mm-hmm.
First thing we have to talk about is the food. So we want you to basically tell us and the audience, you give us the differences between the three countries. So we'll be asking you about them. So let's start with the food. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life from Uganda, Kenya, or South Sudan, which one would you choose?
I'll definitely go for Ugandan food. Woo.
Boo. No, don't hate. Don't hate.
For real, like it's so nice.
Okay,
Ugandan
okay.
food is nice. Yeah.
So, but tell us
What
about
kind of
Ugandan
food?
food. I've been to Uganda once,
Um,
but it was this place called Ginger because it's
Oh.
near Western where
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
you
yeah.
been to Ginger?
Yeah.
But
For
Really?
trips to the source of Nile.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just ate fish. So you tell us more about the Ugandan food.
So apparently in Uganda there is matoke. It's
Even
okay,
in
mashed.
Kenya.
Yeah, there is, but then the one of Uganda is really so nice because the way they wrap it and all that, with some banana leaves,
Yeah.
and then you mash it. It looks like kind of mashed potatoes.
That's nice.
And then when you eat it with some peanut paste called binyewa, it's a
When you eat
binyewa.
What did you just say?
It's like a peanut paste.
Peanut paste.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, I don't know how to say it, but it's peanut paste in English.
Okay,
But
I
in
don't know.
Uganda-
I'm not a cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn it.
In Uganda, it's called binyewa. It's really so nice. So you can either cook your binyewa with meat or fish.
Yeah.
So like it just tastes good with matoke. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's where the Ugandans are getting the bunda.
yes. That's actually very true. Yeah. That's true. Low key Ugandans compared to Kenyans, bunda wise.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah.
High key.
Try it for sure.
Yeah.
So, any other Ugandan foods or experiences?
There's Rolex.
Yeah.
It's made on the streets, some
like
in
the
the
watch.
restaurants. Yeah, actually most people think it's a watch, but it's not a watch. It's made out of chapati and then eggs, But it's really so nice.
Chapati in Uganda.
Yeah, and it's nice.
Better than Kenya.
Yeah.
No,
Kenyans love dry food,
No.
let me tell you.
Ah.
But yeah, Kenyans love
massive.
dry food. Anyways, Rolex is really nice. And there's a snack called nsenene, grasshoppers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grasshopper.
Yeah.
Gee.
They have a season and it's always in November. It's actually nice. You should try it.
Protein.
Yeah, you should try it.
Insane.
Yeah.
So, tell us about now, since you're in Kenya, you're born in Kenya, how can you compare Kenya food? Do you like Kenyan food?
I love the sukuma wiki and ugali. Yeah, because I grew up eating it.
But ugali is also in Uganda, right?
But they don't eat ugali so much like here.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What's it called?
The what?
In Uganda. Ugali. What is it called?
Kaunga.
Kaunga.
It's
Yeah.
like unga. So, and any other Kenya foods you like?
Not really, but I love smocha.
Okay.
Smocha
gang. So,
staple food of Kenya.
Yeah.
and now tell us about South Sudanese food.
No, South Sudan, we actually eat kisra.
Yeah.
It's made out of, actually my Ugandan friends call it toilet paper because it's like white in color and all that. Yeah. But it's made out of maize flour and wheat flour.
Yeah.
You just mix it and all that and it looks nice. Yeah. It's like anjera.
Okay. What other interesting foods are there?
The meat, because South Sudanese love meat, yeah.
Or what type of meat?
Why are you laughing? South Sudanese love meat.
Yeah, South Sudanese love meat
No,
for
he's
sure.
he's thinking something crazy, man.
Sorry, excuse me.
It's okay,
Yeah.
but South Sudanese love meat. Yeah, so
Like
it's
which
called
animal?
from a cow, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's cow, there's goat.
Yeah, we have a lot of cows, anyways, in my country, so we use meat from the cow.
That's amazing. Any other variations?
Actually, South Sudanese have delicious food, but It's so oily and all that. Yeah, I don't love it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, that's interesting. You in the comments, you just tell us which food you prefer.
Which is the
Yeah.
Which is the best food in East in
Uganda.
these 3 countries. Yeah.
Kenya, Team Kenya.
No.
Yeah.
Or Tanzania.
No.
Tanzania. Speaking of East Africa, which other East African countries?
I've only been to 3,
Oh, those ones you
but I went to Rwanda just for a holiday.
Oh, you've been there.
You've been to 4. What are you talking about?
But then I haven't said that, I need to get to know more about Rwanda.
Oh, but basically, the countries you've been to.
Therefore, no, it's in my plans.
And where have you traveled in this world?
East Africa.
Okay.
Out of East Africa.
No.
I'm surprised you haven't been to Dubai.
No, actually, it's only my big siblings who are there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, Uganda, I hear people like to party.
So
Party
much.
after party.
Yeah, party after party. Yeah.
Who tell us, who knows how to party more? Ugandans, Kenyans, or South Sudanese?
I would say Ugandans party more. South Sudanese spend more in partying. And then Kenyans do the drinking part.
Yeah. that's actually well put.
Yeah.
Wait, so like partying more, how can you compare those ones who party more, Ugandans, versus drinking more? Like, what are you doing party?
No, okay.
And drinking?
For the Ugandans, when they are partying, they mean it. Even concerts, when it's a concert, they actually put in more effort.
Yeah.
But Kenyans, the drinking is too much, guys. No, like Monday to Monday.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Even someone like me even like quit drinking.
Yeah.
Going to 5 months sober now, no alcohol.
10 months.
Clacky.
Because you Kenyans, you are drinking too much. Man.
They want to kill us.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Pombe
Okay.
mnafaa mpunguze
Mpunguze ama mwache.
You can.
Yeah, but
Drink responsibly.
yeah, if you
Not
drink,
for sale
yeah.
to persons under.
Yeah.
Actually, you should just sip water.
Just sip water.
Yeah.
Sip water is good.
Or lemon and ginger here, like I'm sipping something healthy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or uji, which has been perverted.
Yeah.
Some of these days, uji. When you say uji, uji is alcohol these days.
Oh yeah.
Porridge.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, because of what Uhuru said when
Yeah,
tried that guy.
Oh, I remember that
That's what guys
video.
always say.
Oh my life.
Uji.
You know me, I stopped drinking, so I don't really know alcohol means.
That's what guys
So you didn't watch the news, literally.
I did, but I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, okay.
I'm a journalist. I watch news every day. What are you talking
Journalist.
Yeah.
about? Yeah. Even you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
amazing. So it seems like that seems like an interesting. South Sudanese spend more.
Yeah.
Does that mean they don't buy cheap liquor type shit? Like spend more in what sense?
Okay. The spending more is when they go somewhere, they'll buy something that is expensive.
Yeah.
And then South Sudanese, this type of people, when, like, let me say, I'm in Daystar.
Yeah.
And I tell my fellow South Sudanese I'm in Daystar, they will obviously join me because I'm there.
Okay.
So if they're going to a club, they'll be like, this is where our fellow South Sudanese come to. So let's go there. And then they just come spend money. They see who is paying more, who is paying more. So it's just like a competition.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So I'd like, you wanted to ask a question concerning that?
For me, I find that interesting, like, the whole spending culture. And I wanted to know, like, why is it most South Sudanese in Kenya are fucking balling?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have money with cars and everything.
Yeah,
like,
man,
how's
that's
that?
crazy.
Okay.
Even you're one of them. The ballers.
No. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like, okay, I think that question will be on the financial. Yeah. I'll answer it later.
Oh, later on. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so I wanted to tell you, as we end on the culture topic, tell us one slang word from Uganda and one slang word from South Sudan.
Okay,
Here in Kenya, it's shanks. You know shanks.
Yeah, but then in Uganda, the slangs are sato. Sato is like a Saturday.
What the
Yeah.
That's shang. What are
And
you
then,
talking about?
yeah, that's what they speak like mostly. And then they be like, pora, porridge. Yeah.
No, that's
So yeah, that's how Ugandans speak like. And then they be like, gwe, you, like, yeah.
okay. South Sudan.
South Sudan, I feel like they don't have slang so much.
Okay, you said you come from which tribe there?
Murle.
First time I've heard of it.
Yeah, we have 64 tribes in South
Damn,
Sudan.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but then there are only 2 tribes known mostly.
Which ones?
The Dinkas and the Nuer. But then we are a lot, like we are really a lot.
So do you understand the Dinka and where?
I actually have many Dinka friends, so I kind of understand their language. But we use Arabic as our language.
Oh,
That's the
Yeah.
official language.
Yeah.
Which type of Arabic? Because there are many.
It's Arabic Juba.
Oh, as in, how does it vary from the Arabic from
The other one is
Saudi
Kong.
Arabia and shit?
Yeah, the one from Saudi Arabia plus Sudan and all that.
Not
They are
Sudan.
Kong. Yeah,
Oh,
they are Kong, but ours is just a bit. You know,
Okay.
it's just like the Tanzanian Kiswahili and the Kenyan
I
Kiswahili. Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
So
That's
like
interesting.
Arabic, is it that most South Sudanese are Muslim?
No, we're actually not Muslims. Okay, I feel like I don't know this history so much, but back then when I was young, I used to be a Muslim
Yeah.
because before Sudan and South Sudan separate,
yeah.
like we were once one country, and the largest population was from Sudan.
Yeah.
So when they left,
Yeah.
I feel like South Sudan remained as Christians,
Oh, yeah.
and then the Muslims moved to Sudan. Yeah.
So let me ask, between North Sudan and South Sudan, what is the difference in how they look?
Whoa. Okay, South Sudanese have a very pretty color, dark skin,
Yeah.
and then I won't say Sudanese dark skin, but most of them are light skin. Yeah.
So do they look like Ethiopians or like Egyptians?
Yeah, they look like Egyptians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And there also dark skin, North Sudanese.
A bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there like South Sudanese who migrated up and the other way around? Is there migration? Are they friends?
Yeah. They're actually
interesting.
friends. Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, so now we will talk about the dating and relationship scene in your perspective of the 3 countries. So, Javan, you can go.
You come from different, 3 different countries,
Mm-hmm.
and who has more game? Who has more game?
Which
Oh
men
my
have more
days.
game, that is,
It's
for you?
difficult, but South Sudanese.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, these guys, oh my days, no. Especially the Dengs.
Yeah.
If you hear anyone with a Deng name, just
Yeah.
run for your life. Yeah.
So, like, what's with the day name? You know, I know so many of.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of Dengs, but the Deng people,
Like, what does it mean? Is it a family? I don't know.
No, actually in South Sudan,
Yeah.
when they're naming,
Yeah.
just like in my family, let me use my family. So my family comes from Ngare, like that's my great grandpa. So the Ngare name,
Yeah.
it's still rotating around the family
Mm.
because when my dad was born,
Mm.
he had to take the father's name, which is Gaye.
Okay.
And then after taking the father's name,
Yeah.
that's now like, let me say he's Kennedy. So Kennedy Gaye Ngare. Now me, I'm born. They have to give me a name and I have to use their names also.
Okay.
So the name just rotates around the family and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if I have relatives,
Yeah.
they can name them after me, like my name. But as long as it's in the family, it's okay. Yeah. So the Dengs are just many because there can be like a Deng family and they all have the Deng name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it like from one specific tribe or?
The Deng name is a Dinka name.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so like for us Kenyan men, like how do you compare Kenyan men in the dating scene from your
I've actually never dated a Kenyan.
then you're missing out. You're missing out, man.
But
We're the best, man. Kenyans are the best.
Okay, I just see my friends who are dating Kenyans, but okay. I would say Kenyans are playboys. Yeah. I've never. Yeah, but then for Kenyans, it's here. And then South Sudanese is here.
Yeah, continue. The South Sudanese have more game and shit.
Yeah, South Sudanese have more games. And like I said, Kenyans, I've never tried one, but I see my friends crying for them.
Crying for them in a good way.
Wait, your friends, like your international friends.
My Kenyan friends.
Crying for their fellow Kenyan.
Yeah.
Crying for them, like
yes,
heartbroken.
Yes, heartbroken.
Oh yeah.
Is it true?
What?
Is it true that Kenyan men play games?
All men play games. Doesn't it?
What?
Okay. I mean, wait. I mean, all nationalities.
Not really crazy. Not for me. No, we don't play games, man. I love this fun.
Yes. Individually, yeah. Yeah, loyal is loyal, but like genderless, man. What?
Okay.
Yeah. But that's interesting. Any other men you've had experience with?
from
interactions with
from East Africa,
Ethiopians, Eritreans, South Africans.
No, we're mainly talking East Africans, but you can just say the countries.
Okay, guys. So Democratic Republic of Congo is in East Africa, right?
Yeah, it's partly in East and
the
Central
Congolese.
Yeah.
The Congolese. No. Those guys, let me say, if I'm to rank players, I feel like they are the coaches.
Yeah. Coaches. That's great.
Coaches.
Yeah.
Coaches. Crazy,
They're the coaches. And then the rest are just players, junior players. Yeah.
Shout out to Congolese watching this, man.
I know.
Shout out to you.
Anyways, don't come for me. I just said my part.
Yeah. That's interesting to know. I didn't know. Personally, I have some Congolese friends. Some we play ball with them. So yeah, we're international, man. Even we have a lot of South Sudanese friends, especially because of basketball. Javan.
Yeah, my country plays basketball.
They're the best enough.
Yes,
Yeah, they're the best
I know that for sure.
Do you play?
I used to.
Or in high school, maybe.
Yeah.
That's nice. You should go back to playing 1, 2.
I tried playing. I tried playing for the school. I got a fish finger and I was like, I'm never going back again.
You should never give up. That's
and then the coach is all looking for me everywhere.
Yeah. So by then, Nairobi is infamous for character development.
Ooh.
How can you explain this compared to the other cities in South Africa?
Actually, Kenya and Nairobi. Okay, let me say Kenya, Nairobi is just generally so beautiful.
Thank
The
you.
buildings, the roads. It's just organized. Yeah. Yeah, so
Thank you. Nairobi is the capital of Africa.
Yes.
actually no, it's like the Dubai of Africa. Yeah, it's like the Dubai of Africa.
More than even South Africa.
Of all places.
Do you see most people going there? No, I don't feel like.
South Africans are fucking xenophobe. They don't like people who are not South African.
Exactly.
South
So
Africans are fucked up people, and I don't even like them. I'm not even lying. But I don't like the ones who are bad. But the ones who are good, I love you all. But those fucking stupid xenophobes, fuck you all. Yeah, I had to let that
So
out.
yeah, but then I just feel like, to me, Nairobi is like the Dubai of Africa.
Okay.
Thank you for saying
And
this.
then Uganda, the dusty roads. The dusty roads. Hey.
It's brown. Okay, I'm not saying
Especially-
Uganda Loki looks like my
It's-
Ushago.
Yes.
Western.
Uganda looks
the
like Ushago, but then there are some pretty places also, but there are few.
Kampala.
Mind you, it's Kampala, the capital city, right? I expected it to be like Nairobi, long buildings, the good roads and all that. But I would recommend people to live in Entebbe.
Okay.
Yeah, that place is clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like near the
State house, the beach.
It's not the capital. It's not near.
Yeah, I just feel like they should make Entebbe as the capital city. Yeah. And then South Sudan. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. You guys. For South Sudan, yeah, we have pretty cars, we have good cars and all that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you will find someone with a V8. Yeah. You'll find someone with a V8, but the person lives in a hut.
Are you hearing that?
Yeah, that's my country, guys.
Crazy.
Yeah.
In a heart, like I didn't know that is possible.
Hey, you guys. Hey, my country. No, and then I keep on asking my dad, why is it that this country is looking like this? And then people have good cars and all that. Let me tell you, in South Sudan, people own cars, but no houses, you guys. And then my dad told me because of the wars and all that.
So an easiest way to escape.
Yeah, like, because when there are wars, they will like, okay, how destroy your house, which you have
What
to
the
come and
fuck?
again spend.
Yeah.
But right now, the country is stable. I just hope they develop. Yeah, and the roads, no. Actually, Juba is like South Sudan. Okay, Juba, because it's like the capital city, right?
Yeah.
No, they need to style up. Yeah.
All right. Interesting. So I got
Finishing on that, like, yeah, for sure. But I also want to be honest. You're making Kenya seem like it's so good. There's still some many trash ass roads in it.
I've never seen any though.
Hey, because you're living well, eh?
Maybe you're going to the high-end area.
Maybe she's
No,
never
no,
been
no,
to the
no.
slums.
Which slums though?
Madare.
Okay, I just
Never been
hear about Kibera because my friend went for an
Maybe it's not
interview
even
there.
that bad, to be honest.
Sure. Okay.
But we're getting there. There was somebody who
But
talked
then-
trash about Kenya.
But then Kenya is good. You know,
Kenya is nice.
content creators come from Uganda to Kenya and they'll be like, "Ooh, I'm in UK,"
Yeah.
and you'll be like, "How?"
I saw this guy, this content creator from
Outer
Uganda.
Brian.
You leave that. The one who went from Uganda to Kenya to see speed.
Oh,
Speed.
yeah.
What's it
Teng.
Yeah.
Oh, that young
So
yeah.
speed didn't even go to Uganda.
Yeah.
he didn't go to Eugene.
Teng is like a celebrity, so.
So, like, yeah, there was some crazy story.
Mm.
The Africa Cup of Nations 2025 happened AFCON in January.
Mhm.
So the next edition, do you know when the next edition will be?
No.
Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. Next
Can you imagine?
We're
Wow.
hosting Africa next year.
Wow. Wait, I saw they're building some stadium.
Talanta Stadium.
Oh.
Raila Odinga's
Me,
international
I know it
stadium.
as Talanta Stadium. Man.
Okay.
Not any other name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those
Even
some-
there's a very nice stadium in Uganda. It's so called
Which one? Nambole?
something AM something.
AM.
Anyway, I'll research about it. But
Okay.
there's also very good stadium in Uganda.
But then I feel like stadiums here are so big. I went to Kasarani Stadium.
But Kasarani is
It's-
old technology.
But then it's
Kasarani is
big. Like it's big. Like
the
the one of
capacity is large.
Uganda isn't that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was some guy, was he from
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, a journalist. He was
Mm.
like, so the next AFCON is gonna be in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. So
Talk shit.
it's been so nice here in Morocco, it's developed. So I'm wondering how it
But-
will even be there. Because Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, there are no roads. The roads are terrible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
To go from one country to another, you'll take 2 days. That's doctor. Which is a lie. First of all, Ivory Coast.
No, that
What
one,
does
that
Ivory
one, that
Coast
one,
have?
I don't know.
The only thing I know about Ivory Coast is the drop. I don't know anything. Do they have roads? Oh, there's some guys. Oh yeah, there's some roads and all that. That nigga was talking trash, and the event will be good. What are your thoughts on people talking trash about, especially
I would
Kenya?
just
There are
call-
no roads.
I'll just call them blind, stupid people. Because no way you're telling me that. It's really not making sense. Yeah.
Anyway, but for me, I think Kenya still has a lot.
We have a lot of work.
Like in terms of development.
Kwanza,
No.
Kenya is a young country.
Yeah.
There's constructions everywhere.
Everywhere.
Roads everywhere. As in, there's still so
and
much.
then and then also like the government. I won't even talk about it.
Okay, that
It's
one-
just a lot that needs to change in 2027. But I'm not
The
gonna,
taxes.
even the leadership, everything.
Everything. The
But-
leadership is just.
Hey,
Pretty
let's
much,
not
but-
talk
but we
about
don't talk
leadership.
about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about
Um,
that.
Hutaki kukujiwa.
Not that, but hey,
It's too much. It's
none
too
of my you guys are complaining about here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
None of my country you live in faint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not that bad. So
Mhm.
I want to ask you now. This is a personal question about the twins. We have to ask, as a woman, what goes through your mind when identical twins approach you or your social circle, and like what's your interaction with twins? Why exactly did you want to be on this podcast?
Okay. Because I just feel like actually you're my first male twins that I've met
Yeah.
and interacted with. They're actually fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. Twins are actually, I don't know how to say it, because the last twins I was with was in my primary and
Girls or boys?
girls, and they are so identical, just like each. Yeah. But do you always let me ask a question?
Yeah, I think I know what you want to ask.
No, I just when you fall sick, does he fall sick too?
No, that's bullshit.
No,
But,
okay.
but honestly, if he has a cold, we
So
have
if I have a
we
cold
live in the
and
same
the
house.
same
No,
house.
not all about a cold. Not all about a cold. Because these twins that I know about, when one falls sick, like let me say this week, the other one will fall sick next week.
See, that's,
So-
I don't know.
And then twins in my country, South Sudan, are known for, let me say, if you do them something bad, the twins will curse you.
Oh, curse you. Oh.
Yeah, something like
so
that.
people don't mess around. with
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't happen to us, but I just say like, if you do us wrong,
Uh-huh.
what I can say is, we are just so much together. Is the fact that we are so together, so like we'll always defend each other.
Yeah, for
That's-
sure. But like
that's nice.
the issues to do with curses, but they may believe in God, I'm a Christian and all that. For us, people who have done us dirty, bad things usually happen to them. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened as in, yeah, you do something bad stuff has happened to them because, yeah, so don't mess with us.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so, Ebu, tell me about the twin girls,
Mhm.
because for me, and I'm not even hating, it's just something people need to know about twins that we even answered in our Q&A. I've never gotten along with the identical twin girls. I always find them stuck up, cold, and not friendly.
They're actually nice because
The
they're
ones you
best
know.
friends just like you too.
Yeah, they may be best friends, but
Uh-huh.
the twin girls I know, they are not open to friendship. Tell me about the twin ladies you know. Will they want to join the podcast? If they join us the podcast, man?
They're in Uganda.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, it would be nice actually.
Yeah, actually, we'll book them a ticket.
Ah.
We'll book them a ticket.
Come to the pod.
Come
Okay.
and make sure you show them this podcast.
All
You
right.
share them a link.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I would also want to bring other twins here, male and female.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now the next topic I want to talk about is identity and talent debate.
Mm-hmm.
In that, based on the three different countries, their culture, personally, do you have to feel you have to prove your Kenyanness or Ugandanness or South Sudanese-ness?
Okay, that I find a lot of difficulties in it.
Could you explain?
Every time I come to Kenya
Mm.
and then I go back to Uganda,
Mm.
my family and friends be like, "You've now gotten the Kenyan accent." I'll be like, "How?" And then I don't know how to differentiate for it. Like, it's giving me hard time, And then every time I go to Uganda and come back here, people be like, they don't even ask. They be like, "Are you from Uganda?" And then I be like, "Yeah." They be like, "Your accent." I be like,
And did these people know you?
like here?
As
No.
in when you come back from Uganda?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like random people. And
so
then
do you feel when you migrate between three countries or travel between the two countries
Mhm.
or three, there's an influence on your accent?
Yeah, I feel so.
Really?
But then
That's
every
crazy.
time I go to Juba,
Yeah.
they tell me you don't have an accent. Like, you're just normal.
Or you talk like them.
Yeah, they just be like, "You're normal."
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you yourself, which accent do you think you speak?
I actually don't know. I don't know how to
You
tell
don't know.
the differences.
Richie,
Yeah.
Me, I would think she has more of a
Ugandan.
Ugandan accent.
Same. But I can
Okay.
hear the South Sudanese accent and some Kenyan.
Okay.
That's a really dope combination.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's really dope.
So, like, if you get a man, do you believe in marriage?
Hey. Not now. I've not put it in my head.
Yes,
Yeah. I need to enjoy my life first.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, yeah, if you later on in life you get married to somebody who's not from either of the countries, your child will be coming from 4 countries. Can you imagine?
That will be nice.
Oh, you find the guy is also coming from 3 other countries.
Exactly. Those are
child will be
6
down
countries.
Can you imagine? How crazy that
Yeah, sure.
But if you're to marry a Kenyan.
I'll think about it.
So yeah, for you.
Kenyans are the best, man, out there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe if a Kenyan is from Luo or Kisii.
Oh, those are things you like.
Crazy. But it's Western, so I'm also Luya from the West. Does it still count?
I don't know about the Luyas, but I just want a Luo man or a Kisii man.
Sawa basi. Crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's interesting combination.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, who was the strictest parenting in the three countries?
South Sudanese. Wow. Those guys, oh my days, I just sometimes be like, they're abusing children or something like that. Because let me say, South Sudanese are so strict on my days, especially the moms. You know, how should I say it? Mingling stick
That's
for the kitchen.
yeah.
They use that for caning you. You be like, oh my days, what's this? So yeah, they're so strict. And then when they find out you're dating with someone, all the boys in the whole family, be it your cousins, be it your what, they will have to come and beat you up.
What?
The man, why you going for our girl? Why?
So now the question is, how will she get married?
Exactly. That's why I always also ask my dad, because like, okay, my dad doesn't do that in my family, but I see other families and they're really so strict. Like,
no, like, okay,
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, by that I've always heard about that thing. As in Kenya, sometimes even Kenyan men are scared to hit on South Sudanese ladies because you're like the brothers.
Yeah, exactly. Because actually it's not like the brothers, but then everyone, let me say your cousins, your
so
uncles.
Now, okay, what if you're a good man, respectful man?
Why didn't you come to the family?
Oh, okay. So, there's a certain way protocol you're supposed to follow in order for them to respect you.
Yes.
Also, if you go to the family first and then they won't beat you.
And
I'm
interested in
that's okay.
That's
okay.
To find out if you're good or not.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've learned something new.
Okay. But then, I don't know, Kenyan parents, I feel like they're more chill, a bit. Yeah.
Well, parents were a bit more chill. We're just chill people.
No.
So,
no stress.
So, now about sports. Tell us who is better sports people on different sports like basketball, football, rugby. Which are the big sports? Athletics. So the one is sports and what?
Athletics.
Okay, athletics, yeah. So
I would say basketball, South Sudanese.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, the South Sudanese take the cup.
Yeah.
And then football, I feel like Kenyans in East Africa, like we have been to, Kenyans take the football cup.
But wait, even about that, I don't know, because Uganda was in the AFCON, Kenya wasn't.
But, okay, just pause. They didn't even get to the semi-finals.
But now Kenya didn't even qualify.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know much about that.
So me as a football analyst, I'm not too sure Kenya is better. I don't know. Say in the comments.
Me, the reason I'm saying that is because Kenyans really have good stadiums, and there are a lot of them actually.
Yes.
But then Uganda, there are like 2 that are known mostly, and then the rest is just small pitches and all that. And then for the athletes, it's actually I feel like it's Kenya and Uganda both.
Yeah, but Ugandans, they fought some Kenyans. Okay, interesting. Bro, there's a Ugandan who has a Kenyan name.
All I know in Uganda, there is a guy called Kiprotich. This is the only
guy. Interestingly, they're also Ugandan. They're not Kenyan Kalenjin. I got to find out that.
Okay.
I don't know. In the comments, Carles, tell us why you share names with Uganda.
There are Onyangos in Uganda.
Yeah, we have Onyangos.
They're Luos there.
Yeah. We have Onyangos.
They're Luos in South Sudan. Because I heard you all came from the same area.
We originated from Bael Gazelle. Then they moved to northern Uganda.
Yeah.
Some moved to Kenya. Some moved to Tanzania. Yeah, they're Luos in Tanzania.
I didn't know.
Yeah. And there are Luos in Ethiopia. Can you imagine? For real, like I was shocked about that one.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah. I want to see an Ethiopian Luo. For real.
Yeah. You and Luo. Luos.
Okay.
Yeah, schools, which schooling is better in terms of facilities, quality of education between Kenya, South Sudan, and Uganda.
For South Sudan, they need to pull up their stockings. That's definitely, they just need to pull up their stockings. But it's understandable because it's still developing. Yeah. And then Kenya, there are good schools, but Ugandan schools are strict. Yeah. And then I don't know why schools in Kenya are mostly like, let me say, single sex schools most.
Yeah, both secondary school. Yeah.
Why?
High schools.
Even me, I don't know why, and it's not a good thing, by the way. Like high school, I was in single sex for 4 years, man.
Wow, that's
Not
tough.
really, like Saints wasn't like fully single sex because there was IB and all
I
that.
don't know those IB, man. We didn't even have.
But then in Uganda, there are few single sex schools.
That's
Most are mixed.
They do that maybe to keep discipline and all that.
Or maybe to prevent pregnancy.
Early pregnancies.
Okay.
I want
support.
Because now you see, not the issue is we're so used to men and all that. Now by the time you go to university, you'll just go all out.
Yeah,
you'll just go and do so much.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Like, this is a woman. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you'd rather get
like remember in Form 1, man, when those ones were in
you just used to want to see a girl.
you even look at teachers, man.
Even
You get scared.
No, we're checking teachers out. Because you're just used to fellow men out here. Your fellow classmates. So even a teacher.
And then there's a certain event, it was called what? The one where Shori came, you know?
Or like
a magazine.
Okay.
Oh
which magazine? You know those two high school
Pulse, I think.
Pulse or
You guys
what?
don't have prom parties or anything.
Hey, hell nah. Hey, okay,
No.
okay, wait, let me finish, then you go. So, the two Shoris came, you know, they are, of course, I think they're in their 20s or 19, you know. So,
why are you laughing?
And then I remember there's a point she twerked.
You went crazy. It made all week.
It made like, it reached a point even like, the teachers had to chase us to go back to the dorm.
Go.
We went too crazy.
Too excited for this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I've always supported.
Mix
around.
Mixed schools are actually okay because in Uganda they're all mixed boarding schools though. But then
and then even how mixed school, that's how you become LGBT and all that, because like
Single sex.
Yeah.
But
especially
I don't know if Kenyan schools are strict like Ugandan schools.
Of course not. Of course
Wow. In Uganda, when you're caught coupling in school,
same sex.
suspension, not same even same sex, even opposite, like just both, like you just get suspended or expelled from the school. Like why? And then the caning.
No. Actually, even in my high school, no Saints, that was in boardings in Mary. There's another story. There was a dude and a chick caught, having sex, man. I think they were both expelled. So
Sex is a bit strict.
Yeah.
So like, hey.
Okay. And then to the terms of caning and all that?
Caning for me stopped in Form 2, like when I left the boarding I was in, Pioneer School, because my school was like international. But
Yeah.
currently I hear they still cane,
Hey.
but it's reduced apparently. Yeah. But you go those schools in Ushago, where
You know, in high school, a girl was caned 20 strokes. You know, her bum was swelling. She literally felt sick. Like Ugandan. Yeah, like that. Like her bum, she wouldn't see it. Like she even like got, how should I say it? Like her bum was just swelling, got wounds and all that. It was really so bad.
That's sad.
Yeah, because they whoop people on their asses in Uganda.
That's crazy. But even
in Kenya, like girls are beaten on their hands.
Yeah, even in South
Beat a
Sudan.
girl on her ass.
Even in South Sudan, you beat like
But
that.
it's also fucked up hands. Like that's imagine your
yeah.
hands will fuck up.
yeah, but
But for the ass, no.
Yeah.
But you know, even me, I was beaten in primary school. Primary school was even worse. Me, I've ever even been beaten 100 strokes on my ass.
So you're a criminal.
Yeah, I was a notorious.
Message to that teacher.
Nothing but love to you, man. Yeah, don't keep grudges.
Okay.
So yeah,
So that's been episode 3. Real one. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
amazing.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
How'd you like the episode?
I've actually had fun.
Your
I'm
first
coming back
podcast?
next time.
First podcast?
No,
Yeah,
I think second.
Okay.
Yeah.
plug your YouTube channel.
Gen Z Pals East Africa.
Yeah, Gen Z Pulse East Africa.
Link in description.
And there'll also be a collaborator.
Yeah.
As a long video for
Yeah,
the podcast.
as the
There's also shorts.
Yeah.
We'll add you as collaborators.
Yeah, sure.
Both, grow each other.
Yeah.
You see, we said that at the same time. Did you see that? We actually, sometimes there are things we also say things at the same time.
Okay.
Without planning.
Okay.
No lie.
Yeah. So subscribe on YouTube. Road to
Like
100.
and comment.
comment,
share.
say all you can.
Those ones who like audio from Spotify, podcasts, and all the other
for
platforms.
iPhone users and iOS users, Apple Podcasts as well.
Yeah.
Right, so
It's been real.
It's been real.
See you guys in the next one.
See you.
Woo,